Good day, everyone, and welcome to episode 5 in season 2 of Rise of Industry. We're starting off just down here near our berry farm today, having in our last episode created our first cotton run, right next to the magic field that produces chocolate bars. So we are doing moderately well, and we've got our income over 4 million. But I think the game doesn't like it when you stand still for too long. So what I would like to do today is a couple of things. And in no particular order, the first thing I'd like to look at... production alerts. Better look at production alerts. Storage is full, orchard. Oh, that'll be water. Yep. Okay, we're cool with that. We're cool with water. The first one I wanted to have a look at was that just as I started the game and I had a look off camera, as we got to the end of the month, we didn't have any wheat stored. So I think I would like to put some production facilities into making wheat, delivering to the town, because I think we could do with some wheat. And the next thing I would like to look at is over here in the hardware store of getting some raw rubber. Now, raw rubber is $10,000, which is pretty good considering some of the other options for things that we can make. And in addition to that, if we come over here to Osterfeld and have a look in Osterfeld in the hardware store, we can also deliver raw rubber there for the same price. So I would like to do some rubber and some wheat today. And admittedly, this is going to cost us a considerable sum of money, but I think we need to be out there producing so that we get our revenues up as well. Now, we have got a wheat farm over here, which is supplying to the town as well. I'll just double check that to make sure I'm not telling porky pies. Right, it is. But I think I would like to add an additional wheat farm just to move some more along. And I'm going to take a hint that one of the comments on the game, actually, you know what? Let me just go and make sure I get the ID of the person correct, because I don't particularly want to get this wrong. So I'm going to go down here. Yes. There was some helpful comments from Coday94. That's Coday94, who commented on the fact that I was putting my fields right next to the road. Now, I wasn't putting my fields right next to the road because I thought that they needed to be on the road. It's just sort of the way I do them on either side of the farm. However, I think the point that Coday94 is making is that if I put them behind the actual farm buildings, I'll free up more road space for putting other ones in. So that's what I'm going to try and do in this particular one. I'm going to add right here, right here, another wheat farm. Now let me just get myself totally confused, because there's nothing like doing a Let's Play and then getting yourself all messed up so you look like a bit of a gidget or an idiot when you do this stuff. So I'm going to, and you know what, I want to have a look at the road. No, one more please, thank you. I want to put you in there like that, so we get right up on the road and we don't waste any space. Okay, cool. Now let's put these behind here. 1, 2, 3, And there you go. We've got 3 in. I think, do we need more? No, I think we're actually overproducing. Let's not put another water pump in. Let's just run the water there. Now, what are you called? Your crop farm 4. So we want to go to farm, and we're going to crop farm 4, right? Oh, actually, and you are wheat. We are going to set wheat. And then we're going to run you. Actually, how's the sheep farm doing? Oh, we got, ooh, look at that. There's no wheat in there. Okay, let's double up or double down or do something. Let's deliver you to a farm called the livestock farm, and then let's deliver you to the commercial Arbenrod Farmers Market. And that should get us some extra wheat for our sheep field, as well as for the main town that actually, you know what, that is growing hugely. 21,000. No, 211,000. Nice. But yeah, no, it's growing very well actually. All right, so we've done that. And our next wonderful adventure will be to put in rubber. Now, we need to research rubber, which is going to cost us something in the order of $200,000 from memory. And rubber is in heavy industry under petrochemical. $200,000. Bargain. Who doesn't want to spend that? I am going to wait till the end of the month so we get a little bit more money in the bank. For no other reason than because 27, 28, 29, 30, boom, there you go. We lost money that month. No, we didn't, did we? No, we made money, 149,000, okay. So what we're going to do now is research raw rubber. Thank you very much. And you are away. Now you're going to take 2 months. So during that 2-month period, oh, production alert, why? Storage plantation is full. Yeah, okay, fine. It's water. I know it's water. Let's go up to 6, and we're going to go through 2 months. Well, we're going to go through until we get our research completed. Okay. And in fact, while that's going on, actually, let's just drop that down again to 1. While that's going on, I think we should be building our rubber. Now, we want to move our rubber to 2 places, to Osterfeld and to Arbenrod. So I'm going to put it in here. In fact, I'm going to put it along here. I'll put 1 there. Will I? No, I won't. I'll put 1 there. Yep, I'll put 1 there. And I'll run another water collector over here. I think that would be a good idea. Yep, I'm going to need to anyway. So we'll just carry on and do that while we are waiting. And that's not going to work very well because we need to do that. Okay. So we need a gatherer, and what we want is a water siphon. Thank you very much. And that water siphon can go, actually it can go right here. Now where are you? We can put your extra 2 out there. So we're definitely putting yours in here. And we are So you're going to be 1 and 2. Okay, and we're trying to get a little bit more efficient with these as we run them along. I think because we put another one in, it's going to go right there. Yep. So I think we could just run that down like that. Bargain. Okay, that's 1. Now, we're going to put in some rubber. And rubber looks like a plantation. Does it? Livestock farm. No, doesn't look like a livestock farm. Apples, grapes and oranges. Cotton, sugar, cocoa, berries. Historically, in the real world, rubber has always been grown at plantations. However, there is no guarantee. Yeah, I don't want to place you there. There is no guarantee. See? No. Where does rubber get grown? Oops, no. Stop that. Orchard. Plant orchard. There is no guarantee that raw rubber won't get grown at an orchard. See, this is why you have to check everything, because if you don't, you get bitten. I'm just saying. So orchards are, which unfortunately is nothing like the real world. So we are going to not be able to fit you in there, but we can fit you in there. Right, so we'll get 1 in there, 2 there. Oh, okay, yeah, that could work well for us. And we just need to rotate you around so that we can see what we're doing. And I think it's tab gets rid of the, or control. No, hang on. Tab. 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 No. Alt. Ah, there you go. Alt. Too many games. Far too many games. Far too many different key bindings. Far too much excitement. Okay, so right there, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and we fit 1 there, and we fit 1 there, and the third one goes at the back. 4 and 5 go somewhere else. So that's 1, but we wanted 2. The reason why we want 2 is because I'm going to split these between the 2 towns that we have identified. So just let's check something here. That's 4, and then we want 1 more next to that. Okay, so you know what? Let's do this. Placing his finger delicately on the screen, he moves this way. Then he goes 1 and 2. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5 goes next to it. So that's 1, 2. You know what? I'm going to go 3 there. Just like that. Cool. Unfortunately, raw, oh no, rubber, R&D alert. We got raw rubber. Cool. Okay, so orchard 4, raw rubber. Okay. And orchard 3, raw rubber. And orchard 4, raw rubber. Cool. Right, so far, so good. So we go from here, and we go destination, choose destination, farm, orchard 3, Choose destination. Orchard 4. So close you can feel it. How are we doing in there? We have got 1 water. We have got no water. Why not? Well, we'll get some in a minute, I would think. Now, Orchard 3 has 2 destinations. Okay, so this is how we're going to do this. The first destination is going to be commercial, Abendrode, and the second destination is going to be commercial, Osterfeld. So far, so good. Orchard 4 is going to have 2 destinations. The first destination is going to be Osterfeld, and the second destination is going to be Abendrode. And there you have it. We have raw rubber in production, everyone. So let's just have a look at this and see how this turns out. In terms of orchard and that, we've got a little way to go. So let's go up to all ahead by 6. Gosh, ploughing ahead. How are you doing? Not far behind. No, not far behind at all. All right, almost there, down to 1. And let's just get rid of these because, so we'll have 1 farm going to Osterfeld and 1 farm will be shipping to Abendrode. That's actually pretty good for us. And I think this layout here is actually, here we go. We've got rubber en route, even as we speak. This is really cool. Wow, okay. I like that. This truck here is spawning other trucks. Maybe. Yep, there goes, spawned a new truck. Well done. Okay, so we've got rubber going along and we've got extra wheat coming in as well. We are down to $3 million in the bank. So I think it might behoove us to put the speed up to 3 and get some money going on. Because we are definitely going to be needing it very soon. It's a bit of a distance. Actually, what we could do, if we wanted to, is pay to put a road down there, which would be a pretty good shortcut, actually, for us. But I don't think so at this stage. We'll just keep going where we're at, and we'll check out. Well, we made 99,000 last month. I think it would be good to get back up to 4 million, and we are still paying off the loan at 83,000 a month, which is not insubstantial, and still not going to be able to bid for that. Look, I don't know that I would say that I'm doing exceptionally well, but we are at least making a profit. I think I did have a pretty bad start, actually. But very soon now we're going to have to be investing in higher levels technology. So we are going to have to get the cash flow up. So let's have a look down here at Abendrode in the farmers market for a start. And we're at the 17th. No stored, 2 stored, 0 stored, 0 stored. 8 per 15 days and 8 per 15 days. Well, that would indicate to me that we are not making enough of these. We could make some more of these and get our revenue up. Well, everyone, I'm back after a real world interruption. So Sorry for the barn door transition that you just saw there. The real world just seems to be interrupting a lot these days. But I think it's, I don't really want to just cut and then come back in without letting you guys know what's going on, while I'm making the videos and things. I think that's makes it a bit more real, if I can say that. Right, so where we are now is we're up to 4.29 million. So we are actually on the upwards path, trajectory for our money. And we're doing pretty well, actually, just about everywhere. I can't even remember what I was doing before the real world interrupted me. Oh, yeah, that's right, getting these things up. I want to wait till we get to the end of the month. So let's rocket through to the end of the month, maybe on 3. 3 sounds about right. And we'll go to 28.29. We'll just have a look and see how that goes there. Yep, my singing voice is so good. What I should never do is give up my day job. Yep, I get it. Or as one guy I used to know described to me, my voice is a paddock voice, like right down in the far paddock, as far away from the homestead as you could get. That sounds about right. So we've got, actually, let's, what is that? Every 15 days. Oh, I waited to 30, didn't I? Yes, of course I did. All right. So we probably need to go to 14. So let's just speed this along a little bit. And we'll go up to 13 and see where we are. Old regulation lapsed. Makes your job. All buildings upkeep minus 20%. That's a fixer-upper. A wave of buildings come for sale with a great price. No, still not bidding on anything. And we are November the 13th. Oh, great. So we got a little bit of stuff stored, but not a whole lot. 22. Actually, the one that's stored the most looks like, let's just pause this for a second. I think grapes is stored a fair bit, but all the others, no. And especially these high cost items. We could actually put in, I'm pretty sure, who's the most? Potatoes. Potatoes are pretty good, $10. I think we're going to put in another cocoa plantation. That's what I think. Now, where have we got? Cocoa's over here, along with cotton. So let's have a look at this for a minute. So that's cocoa. Copy and paste settings across buildings of the same type. Shift X to copy. Shift X to copy, and then click on the target building. You will clone the name, destinations, and production. Well, maybe, but I'm going to put in another cocoa. Now, if I put in another cocoa, it looks very much like I'm going to need more water. And I also want to know if these guys over here take cocoa. And the answer, whoa, and it's more. More is good. All right, so I'm going to put in maybe another 2, and let's sell them over there as well. So now Now, he keeps saying now, but he doesn't know why he's saying now. Because, okay, what I need to do probably is, actually, how's the lumber situation? We put lumber in, but we didn't really check it out all that much, did we? It's one stored, it's $3. It's not that good a value. Cocoa is much better. So let's put in a cocoa, and we'll put one cocoa going that way and one cocoa going that way. And in fact, what we could do is put it right here and make a road down there. And that would be kind of very good. Kind of very good. In fact, it would be so kind of very good, it would be very good. Yep, that's what I'd like to do. So I'm going to bring that down there like that. And in fact, that would speed up a great many things, in fact. Nice. Okay. And then over here, we're going to add 2 cocoa. Well. A siphon de water. Now, where are you? You're there. So if I run you, say there, that would be pretty good, I'm thinking. Actually, you know what? I could probably put one there. One. Let's just check this again. Just because. Oh, okay. Oh, that's different. Yeah. So we need to take it to there. Actually, you know what? Let's just take it to there so we get a bit of space and move you up like that. One. Two. Will do for just this minute. Thank you very much. 1, 2. Okay, so far, so fantastically good. Okay. Stop it. Now, now, where do you think we should put cocoa? This is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrow. Ooh, 500. 500. 900. Oh, okay. That's a lot cheaper. However, it doesn't allow us the luxury of putting our buildings next to it. So I think we want to possibly do this. Yep, I'm going to do that because that gives us the ability to put our buildings next to what we're going to do. Now, we are going plantation for cocoa. I'm going to put one field there, and then I'm going to place the building. Sorry, I'll just get this right. Place the building there. So one field, 2 fields, and 3 fields. And it's not going to be cotton, it's cocoa. Thank you very much. And one more, so it's 1, 2, 3, probably 4, 5. 4, 5. So we'll put the other one here, shall we? Yeah. Cocoa. You're a cocoa. Right there. 1, 2, 3. That seems to work out quite well. And you, of course, are going to be cocoa. Okay. The water siphon, you will be surprised to know, is going to go to plantation 3 and also plantation 4. So that's the water siphon. So we'll start you off running straight away there. Did you know that you can use the eyedrop tool to copy? Yeah, fine. Now, plantation 3, because it's a wonder and an amazing thing, is first of all going to go to Abendrode and then Osterfeld. Okay, and then plantation 4 is going to go to commercial, Osterfeld, and then Abendrode. Bargain. Now, we're not delivering any water yet, but this is going to, I think, be extremely promising, especially when this rubber starts coming down here. It's going to be a lot quicker. Where are you going? Old regulation lapsed. Right. Okay. Fine. Good. Whatever. Right. Now, we just spent a very large sum of money, and I would like to see us make a profit. So let's go up to 6 for a minute, and then what we'll do is we'll get our cocoa going, our chocolate fields, chocolating, and then beyond that we will at least make a profit. Whoa, $1 million. Ooh, we made $250,000 last month. That's nice. Hope we make $250,000 this month. Oh, no, that's a loss last month of $1 million. No building this month. Wow, 300,000. That's nice. Okay, this is going to be looking pretty good for us. So I think this is one of the things I should have been doing right up, is get the first level production running and get enough supply up so that we were making enough money to fund our next investments. So if we can turn 300 a month for a few months. We'll get some money up in the bank and we'll be good to go. So let's wait. How far off are we from getting our first in? Oh, we're there. Hold on, we're there. Stop. Oh, we missed it. Drat. There it goes. That's our first field in production from Plantation 3. Plantation 4 has just produced its first one as well. Very nice. Did Plantation 4 do that? Yes, it did. It just did. All right, very good. 298,000. That is reasonable. That is reasonable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me today. I'm sorry there was an interruption in the episode, and I am sorry a little bit that it went too long, but it is very enjoyable. And we have got extra cocoa going on all over the place, as well as rubber, which oddly enough came out of an orchard and not a plantation. But that's okay. We're there. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode. A special thanks to you for watching and for putting up with all the klutz as we go along. And I hope to see you in the very near future at a gig channel near you. So until then, stay well, and I'll see you all later. Bye.